having books that tell all kinds of stories
Yes.
about all kinds of people, diversity in our books.
Yes.
How the heck did it become so controversial? Just telling stories?
I mean, fear, I guess fear, and
Of?
people. It's a good question. I mean, for me, I'm confused by all of it simply because as a parent, like I think all parents want their children to have access to everything, to learn about everything, to be able to take a look and decipher what they feel is what feels true, what feels right to them, what makes sense to them, to understand context and history, understand how things brought us to where we are today. And like, oh, okay. Nobody, when I was coming up and we were taught about slavery, for instance, nobody thought that that white people were bad in America. People thought that the enslavers, what the enslavers did wasn't right, and that things changed and we wanted to change things. Things change. We learn from these things, but nobody was pointing fingers. Now today, for people to somehow take these things as affronts personally, I don't know where that came from. I don't know when that started. When people started
But
saying,
it's real. It's real for so many people who say things like, I'm sorry for interrupting.
yeah, no.
Wait a minute. You're teaching Black history, that's one thing, but to teach, that's the interpretation, to teach that my sixth grader has some responsibility for, that's the argument.
But it's not what's being taught. I mean, that's not the thing that's being.
Are you implying that there's misperception?
Absolutely. I mean, and I don't know. And it's terrible because I think people have. I think people have politically, very deliberately played into people's fears.
Agendas.
And with it because of their agendas, and it's sad because the children are the ones that are suffering because of it.
What is your child's dream for the future? Doctor? Teacher? Architect? Whatever they aspire to be, a college education may realize those dreams. And NJ Best can help. It's the college savings plan specifically designed for New Jersey families. Start saving today with as little as $25, because now is the time to invest in their future. To learn about NJ Best 529 College Savings Plan, its investment objectives, risks, and costs, read the Investor Handbook available at njbest.com.
Also brought to you by the New Jersey Education Association. Holy Name. NJ Best, New Jersey's 529 College Savings Plan. Seton Hall University, showing the world what great minds can do since 1856. PSC, where your story is our business. New Jersey Sharing Network. PSEG Foundation. Robert Wood Johnson Foundation, working for a healthier, more equitable New Jersey. And by NJM Insurance Group, serving New Jersey's drivers, homeowners, and business owners for more than 100 years.